Welcome to part 8 of Championship Season. So we're in Baku. I haven't really raced on this track before, so it's going to be interesting. Didn't do very well in practice. Managed to crash many times. So yeah, I don't really expect much from this, so we'll just have to see what we can do really.
Or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself. No matter how good a driver is,
Pick the super soft to help us. And we're just gonna go. Now I like the setting of this track, it's just I seem to suck at it, and it doesn't help the computer when the computer does that. The computer just lets us off super late, so I'm gonna actually just restart that because I wasn't expecting the computer to do that. Yeah, this is one of the glitches I've found on the game so far. Is for some reason, don't know if it's just my steering wheel or what it is, but the game just seems to release me very late from its automatic controls, and if you're not used to it or not expecting it, it does throw you off like it did there. Which is why I restarted, but it's not really fair for me to have my lap ruined by the computer letting me off too late. Those buildings in the background almost look Mass Effect like. I hate this corner. And yep. Standard. There goes a qualifying lap. I may as well finish it just in case someone doesn't finish it, but it's gonna be, and never mind. I was gonna say that's gonna be P22, but we crashed anyway, so I did forget we did have no front wing, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Last position for a race. Fun times. It's only the second time in the whole season we managed to do it. We managed to crash out in qualifying, so it's not too bad.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, anything can happen in Formula 1.
Okay, so it's time for the race now. So we're starting in last position, so I don't really expect anything much. We'll be lucky to finish the race, to be honest, I think, considering how bad I am at this track. I know it's not a very high bar to set compared with the last race, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Can't be unrealistic. At least it's not raining, I suppose. So it's a good start so far. Sneaking around a bit, the outside of it. Go up to P16. It's probably a bad idea, but it was a bad idea in a way, but we did gain some positions, so it's not a bad idea, I guess. Bad idea, but it's a good idea as well. It's also a bad idea. Managed to make it stick though. Getting past one of the Haas's. Just a mistake there. Getting a good run under Red Bull. Passing our teammate. Oh. Oh. Ricciardo planted into the wall. We don't have any front wing anymore. Which is a bit of an issue, but lucky in fact there's no traffic behind us. Felipe Nasser has been disqualified. What? It's probably the IA is probably glitched and got stuck, and that's why it's getting disqualified. Yeah, they're still stuck in the corner, but I want to profit from that and actually just keep going. Gap to the car behind. Why did it not tell me the gap would be useful? 17 seconds. Yeah, okay, not quite enough to pit stop. I'm just gonna try and endure it with no front wing. It's a bit crazy, but might work. And the gap is far enough that even if I do like a 2 seconds lap slower or something, because of having no front wing, it's still fast enough to not get overtaken. Depending on how fast he's catching us, obviously. How fast is he catching up to us? I haven't. Bloody hell's a lot of debris. I was not expecting all that debris, jeez. Okay, Verstappen is catching up. I'm hoping we'll be just fast enough though. Because there's not enough time for us to come into the pits and come out again without losing place to him. So, to be honest, the fact the car is just about drivable still. I'm just going to keep going. I know in real life you wouldn't actually be allowed to do this. They'll actually ring out the I think it's a yellow and black stripy flag. Was it white and black stripy flag? Yellow and black or white and black stripy flag or some sort. Or was it orange and black? It's something like that. Which is the one which says you which is a flag which is meant to say you only have to come into the pits once you got damage, which might be a safety issue, whether it's to you or the cars, but yeah, so in reality you'd actually get that. And also you'd lose too much time over the course of the race, so they'd make you pit straight away, but because this is effectively a sprint race, and the rules are not fully like they are in real life, and then I'm just going to carry on as if nothing ever happened. To be honest, I don't know how we managed to get up into 7th. I mean, we got a good start. We gained... Well, we did actually gain... We were actually up to P... I think 8 it was, just by overtaking cars in the first lap, because they were very slow for some reason. And then we gained 1 position with Ricciardo spinning out. But yes, apart from actually the 1 overtake, 1 free position from Ricciardo, the rest was actually just merit, I guess you could call it. Merit overtaking. What I mean is actually we overtook them, we didn't just gain the positions for free as such, so I'm quite surprised. I do not know why the AI was so slow. But I'm not going to complain. P7 from last place on the grid, got a track which I'm useless at. Definitely not going to complain. It's a miracle really, I wasn't expecting this. And I was more expecting us to not finish the race at all, or if we did finish it, I was expecting a sort of P15 position or finishing position or something. Verstappen is starting to gain quite a lot on us. So just be careful. Although he's probably slow enough to actually not catch up to us. We're only, oh, it still says 8 seconds. Doesn't look like it, it's like a mini-map, but I guess the mini-map is a bit deceptive sometimes. Slowing down quite a lot in these corners because I don't want to hit the wall. And I managed to hit the wall with the front wing, so without a front wing I'm highly likely to smack straight into it. Just happens down to 5 seconds, the last speed trap. Not speed trap, sector split. Just 1 lap to go now. Just got to nurse this car back home. And if Verstappen does manage to catch up and come past, I'll just let him past. There's no point fighting really for that one position. It wouldn't be a fair fight anyway. Oops. Distracted trying to bring up the fuel box that I wasn't paying attention to that corner at all. It still says 5 seconds, it is not 5 seconds. It doesn't look like 5 seconds if it is. It's definitely not 5 seconds behind now. Taking a few more risks into these corners. 2.5 seconds, yeah, I thought so. We should be okay, this is the last straight. No more corners now, just have to not crash into the corner. We should have the straight line speed to keep him behind us. Please, 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 gotta go faster, 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 no! Oh well, we couldn't really do it that much better. We didn't have a front wing, so I'll be happy. I'll be happy with 8th position. Raikkonen back on the podium makes me feel better though.
It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. And after this round of the World Championship...
Right, so the next car behind was a while off, so yeah, they must have got tangled up. I think the AI got tangled up after the crash between Massa and Ricciardo. They must have tangled and glitched and screwed up, which is why they were so far behind. Which gave me a few free places and a bit of breathing space, which is good. So 4 points in the bag. Not going to complain. Still 8th in the championship standings. So yeah, bit of a miracle today, but I'll hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you for the next race.